Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Eurovision Picking Live, at you from the UK right now. Let me tell you what it's all about. So we've got the contestants here. These are the contestants, these are you guys who are going to be playing on the 22nd. I also have with me the countries and the rest of the countries that we have selected that we think are going to be in the final. Now, how did we do that? Let me pass over to my friend Polanski from the Ukraine in a pre-recorded video.
Hello everybody, thank you for coming to Eurovision Deciders Results. I am Polanski from Ukraine, and I am here to talk you through what we have done today. We have taken the countries and we have done some expert googling to find out which countries are most likely to be in the Eurovision final. This is because 41 countries are taking part in the Eurovision this year. 6 of them are definitely going to be in. 23 of them will go through to the final. So, let me show you how we worked it out. Okay, so here we have all of the countries. We have the contestants, and what we did was we used some very high-tech scissors to cut every one of them out. We spent a lot of time doing this, and here is the video for it. There we go, there they are. Then we got the top 6 countries that will always be in Eurovision and put a green outline on them. We took the rest of the countries that are most likely to be in and put a blue outline. And then we took the contestants and put a pink outline around them as well. Then we made sure we did not know which one was which, so we really quickly folded a lot of them in half, and put them into different piles. As you can see, we had a lot of footage. Then we put the countries and the contestants into their own tops. We also recorded this twice, just to be sure. And we put the green countries into the countries box first, making sure they are all folded. Here we have our sheet, and here we have the blue countries and the rest of the countries. We put the blue ones into a third pot, which we will be pulling from after this first 6. Okay. And that is how we worked out which countries we should be picking from the boxes today. Of course, we don't know if all the countries will make it into the final, so in the case of this event, we will have to repick some countries for the contestants affected. That is all from me for now. This is Polanski from the Ukraine. Go Ukraine, and back to you in the studio.
Okay, well thank you Polanski from the Ukraine for that. And we're going to start picking our contestants now. So, the first contestant that we're going to pick out today is... It's Chloe. Chloe, you're the first contestant. That means you are going through to the final because these 6 countries are the ones that are guaranteed to be there on the 22nd of May. So Chloe, your country is... Ooh, can't open that there. Spain. Chloe, that is Spain for you. So I'll write that down here. There we go. Alright, the second person who is definitely going through to the next round is to the final. It's Ben. There we go, we have it. Ben, you are going through. And the country that you will be representing on the 22nd is the Netherlands. They're the host country this year. So Ben, you will be hosting us. Thank you very much for that. That means you have a pretty high chance of winning because you won last time. I mean, you know, it depends. I'm not really sure about the rules. Okay, the third person is, and I've done this one pretty quickly, is jumping out at me. It's Ollie Del Visco. Okay, not looking there. Very high tech this. Ollie Del Visco, you are Germany. Kind of unfortunate for you because Italy was one of the countries that you could have been picked. But alas, it makes it a bit more fun. ODV, there you go, Germany. Right, okay, on to our fourth contestant who will be going through to the final. And it is Callum. There we go, Callum. Now I heard that Callum may or may not be able to attend straight away. So this country might go back into the bowl. But Callum, you've got the UK. Oh, sorry there. UK haven't been doing too well lately. However, they are one of the highest scoring countries because they're always in it. Callum with the UK. There you go, Callum. Right, two more countries that are definitely going to be in the final. Who are the people going to be? We've got Holly as well. Holly, you're into the final. That's the 22nd, so you better be there. You better be dressed up to represent. Remember, anyone who dresses up as their country will get bonus points added to that country's total. And Holly, you are Italy. That's a pretty easy one for you. You can grab some pizza, grab some garlic bread, bring it on down. There you go. Holly with Italy. Now, the last country in here is, of course, France, which I had forgotten. For the sixth country that is guaranteed to be in the final. There we go, there's France. And the last person who's definitely going to be in the final is... Let's have a look. It's Rob. Again, Rob is a maybe right now, so Rob and Callum, your ones might go back into the pot if you decide not to come along. France. Okay, so now what we have is the rest of the countries. They're all the blue countries that Polanski was pointing out to us. They're in this pot here. Now these ones aren't guaranteed to be in the final, so these ones aren't to be sure either. And if they don't make it to the final, we will work something out and allocate someone else somewhere for you. Okay. Right, before we get on with that, a quick word from our sponsors. G'day mate, are you ready for the big night in? Why don't you have some big night in popcorn? We got a whole tub here. I only got it for £2 down at Geneva Sainsbury's, and it's really amazing. You get all this popcorn, well, half of this popcorn, because I ate half of it already. Haha, good day. There we go. Thank you for that sponsor there, Australia. Don't know what they're doing here. They're not even in Europe. But anyway, let's get on to the rest of the picking. So the next contestant is... It's Becky Lee, the host of the party. Let's see which country she'll get to pick this time. Oh, it's Norway. Becky with Norway. Oh, there's no way you're going to win this one, Becky Lee. There we go. Norway has been pretty successful in the past as well, so you know you're in a good chance of winning there. And the next contestant is... It's Tom. That's Thomas John, that is. Thomas John. John is Tom. And your country, Tom, is Greece. Not like the stuff you put in your hair or the musical. It is the country Greece, of course. Tom for Greece. Okay. Now straight on to the next contestant. Drumroll, please. It's Ollie Evans. Ollie Evans, your country will be... Oh. It's Portugal. There we go. And I'm not sure if this is a Portugal song that's just come on, but there we have it. Ollie E with Portugal. Okay, let's get this all mixed up for the next one. Here we go, we got a name. It's Michelle, everybody. Now Michelle, your country is Switzerland. There you go, you're going to the Alps. Michelle. And I have just butchered how to spell Switzerland there. How embarrassing. It's a good thing I'm not getting scored on my spelling. Okay, next one I've got Matt here. Matt, your country is going to be Finland. Matt, you've got Finland, so better get your shark fins on and start swimming. Matt, Finland. Okay, we haven't got many contestants left. I think there's 5 in here. Okay, what's this one? Dave. I've got Dave here. And now, okay, let's pick a country for Dave. What's that? Sorry. My life? What do you mean? Okay, sure. Sorry guys, I've just had some words from my manager. Dave's country, I mean, I'm really sorry, but Dave, you have to have Ukraine. That's just what they told me. There you go. Sorry, Dave. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do. There you go, Dave. Ukraine. Yeah, no. Okay, cool, whatever. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. Anyway, on with the show. So the next one is Jess. Jess, unfortunately, Scotland isn't in Eurovision because it kind of comes under the UK and Callum already has that one. I suppose you might be able to have it. There you go, there's Israel for Jess. I'm sure you'll be really happy with that one. Yeah, if Callum can't come, maybe he can swap it with you. I don't know. That's probably entirely up to you. And I've got 2 more contestants in here. It's Frankie with the penultimate one. And the country that you have got, Frankie, is Russia. Frankie for the mother Russia. There you go, Frankie. You can dress up like a bear or a Soviet or something. I don't know. I've just written Frankie in the wrong box. And wouldn't you know it, the last one in here, this has not been planned at all. I'm going to put my hands up and say, honestly, this is just luck of the draw. The last one happens to be me, which is kind of saddening because my favourite one on there has already been taken. Or has it? I don't know. Okay, the country for me is Belgium. There we go. So waffles and chocolate. Belgium, that's for me. So there we have it. All the names have been chosen. And the final countries that weren't picked out of here were Denmark, Sweden, Ireland, Austria, Australia. Doesn't count anyway. You know, it's not even in Europe, but whatever. There we go. So we got Ireland, Denmark, Sweden and Austria and Australia. They will go back into the pot and we will be deciding who gets those countries at a later date. For now, these are your countries. Take a good look at that there. And these are the countries that you will be representing on the night, unless something changes in the meantime. Hopefully, all of these countries should go through, and you guys can start getting your costumes ready. Remember, if you wear a costume, you will get extra bonus points on the night, and that will all count towards whether you win the prize pot at the end of the night. We haven't decided on how much that will be yet, so we'll be getting that to you shortly. But thank you for coming, thank you for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed the rest of your day. All goodbye from here in the UK, and goodbye from the Ukraine, and goodbye from Australia as well, with the big night in the popcorn. Thank you very much, and good night.